SLM Clan, we're back. Drama. Ram drum. Ram drum. While I know they finish, SLM Clan, it is what it is. Just I beg it, plenty. Get in.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka Marine don't come with the latest. Shaka Marine don't come with the gist. BB Ninja, BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SLM Clan? It's a boy Shock Ace. I'm back on the brand spanking new video. Bro, guys, wait to the GSM Clan. Before we do, please subscribe
and tap on the like button. SLM Clan, please tap on the like button. If you're that SLM Clan reader, always remember tap on the like button. You are the realest beautiful princess and kings and queen and prince. And if you're that SLM Clan reader, always forget. Please don't forget today. Please remember tap on the like button. Thank you so much. And you know it's free. Like, it doesn't even take you any strength. Just like, and you're done.
All right. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And thank you to our favorite market seller. God bless you, Marine. Thank you so much for selling the products.
Appreciate you.
All right. Now let's begin SLM Clan. I think this is crazy how the stuff, surrounds Onyeka sometimes. See, it is one thing to be this person. It's another thing for people to now stigmatize you.
Yeah.
Reason why is because of how you tend to do certain things that you never can tell how those things can actually become more of a stigma towards you than it not actually being yourself.
Yeah.
But I mean, no matter what happens, if you define yourself and know yourself, F any stigmatization.
I don't believe in whole stereotype shit.
You understand, right? Any whole stereotype stuff, right? If you define yourself, if you know yourself, if you know what you're capable of, however you want to define yourself, fine and good, right?
Yeah.
But since you have defined yourself and people are trying to maybe stereotype you to the certain light that might not really be you, F that. You understand, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it might not really doesn't really matter.
The issue is this. This BB Niger community, I'd prefer someone would do something.
Yeah.
And you talk about that. But I don't like unprovoked myopic shit. I don't like it.
Right.
I don't like because Onyeka is just not like maybe doing anything, not dragging anybody, not doing something that doesn't make sense. She's just like just chilling, enjoying her life.
You understand?
And you're dragging.
If person did their day, free if they do something that warrants anything, that's different, right?
But when they don't do anything, they're just like on their own, enjoying life the way you are enjoying life.
Right.
Why can't you allow her to enjoy her own life?
Especially when nobody's disturbing your peace. Understand, right? Well, something happened, right? And there's a video circulating, right? Onyeka and Liquorose, together, back at, Sean's bar, during Sean's, party, welcome stroke, birthday party, right?
Yeah.
And you could hear, Onyeka, even if you can't hear it, right, because of the whole music, but people that know how to read lip, right?
Yeah.
You can read, what she was actually saying, right?
Yes.
And that Liquorose should please show her or teach her or show her the way, right? More like, teach me everything, right?
Yeah.
That can still be translated to, Ogbeni, Abeg, show me the way now, you understand, right? Show me how to fish, you understand, right? It can still mean anything. You understand, right? Show me the way can mean many things.
And it can mean anything,
understand, right?
Yeah.
But in this community, best believe that, show me the way can simply mean something that is always in the negative light. Higher chance of it happening, right? Higher chance of that, right?
I feel like people in the community see things from one side.
You understand, right?
Yeah. They don't care about the other side. They don't care.
Exactly, right? So when she said that, Liquorose's response was like, teach you what? I don't understand what she's talking about.
Exactly.
I don't understand what she's talking about.
She's not like this.
She just said, you understand, right?
Yeah.
And Onyeka said again, teach me, right? So for her, it's more of like, I beg you, people might actually misconstrue it. People might actually misunderstand this. Me like, may not be as to say they ask me if I can't teach you, or maybe people might see me as maybe I try like, pimp one or two things. You understand, right? I have to clear the air about that.
This is the same community that Victoria says she once dated an old man.
Yeah.
Did he leave?
Nah, he didn't leave. They used that narrative against her. Of course, she's the one that said it. So she's the one that said it herself.
They kept using it against her.
Yeah.
Now, this same community, you're telling someone, teach me everything.
Abego.
The person you're telling knows.
Yeah.
She know where
She
she
understands. Liquorose understands this community very well.
She was like, teach you
Aha.
what?
You understand,
Teach
right?
you what?
So
like,
she knew. She was like, I beg, teach you. Teach me. I don't understand what
please
you're
do.
talking about, right?
Yeah.
So people can still make it look like, it's more of like, teach me something. Or maybe Onyeka's gotten an information from someone about Liquorose. Now I'm going to meet Liquorose. And I mean, that kind of, that kind of gesture or question, sometimes cannot be on someone else's live or snap. I mean, that is something that can be done off camera,
because people, as I say, it's not everything that you see. You know certain things to say at any time.
Yeah,
you just have to be sensitive.
Yeah, that wasn't the right time.
You just have to know. You just have to know. Because this community is that place where anything you say,
anything goes.
Someone overanalyzes
anything goes.
It, right?
Yeah.
And you're coming to tell someone, teach you everything.
Come
and the
on,
person's like, teach you what? What are you telling me to teach you?
And I mean, you're saying teach you, but others will say, okay, teach you, but you are teaching, others are doing something.
Yeah.
Why are you not working?
Exactly.
You are meeting someone to come and teach you.
Now,
always wanted to reap. Go and do something. Go and find something to do.
That video caused a whole lot of uproar.
Yeah.
People were like saying that she was begging Liquorose.
My goodness.
That she went about begging people.
Yeah.
Please now show me way. This one show me way.
Yeah.
This one show me way.
Yeah.
Now what is she trying to tell Liquorose to teach her? This and that.
Yeah.
Now they're not seeing it from a place of, okay, what if she was saying that, oh, teach me how to dance.
Yeah.
Teach me how to navigate the industry.
Yeah.
They didn't care.
They didn't care about that.
They didn't
understand,
care.
right? They didn't care about that.
She went about begging
yeah,
people.
Because of how Liquorose must have, responded
because
in a
of
way.
how, she was like...
Yeah, and Liquorose actually did that because she was still sensitive about the question. Let it not be one. Okay, imagine Liquorose response be like, okay, no worry. Later, I'll go teach you.
I mean, I don't know what they tell me, say, I teach you.
Hope you understand. She wasn't specific. She wasn't specific. So Liquorose had to respond generally as well. I don't know what you're talking about, so before you implicate me.
People misconstrue stuff.
You understand, right? Right.
Tomorrow now you'll be hearing pimp from where to where.
They say they don't pimp Onyeka, or they don't pimp this person from where to where. They're gonna try to now backdate when Onyeka to Liquorose. Teach me.
It's Abi.
You understand, right? So Liquorose had to protect herself. See, I don't know what you're talking about, so please, right?
Say, hey, that dance, I told you about that dance. Then everything dies down.
That was different, right? Now, one of Onyeka's fans, of course, had to go report the situation, to their fave or to her fave or his fave, right?
It's given.
Yeah, her fave actually, because the name here is a female's name, right?
Yeah.
Telling Onyeka what happened, right? Because she told Onyeka this, right? That the video you made with Liko asking for her to show you the way, please, can you tell them that you were talking about both of you to be making content together? Please, the insult is too much.
But she wasn't specific.
She wasn't.
This is your interpretation.
You didn't hear.
You see?
Understand, right? Different interpretations,
you see
right?
how you interpreted it? Perfectly,
right? To your own understanding. Actually, because she's your fave. You understand, right? It happens that way, yeah.
You forgetting, I feel like she wouldn't really know.
Yeah.
Or at that moment, she did not think it through.
Yeah.
That people misconstrue that because of the kind of community she's in.
Yeah. You understand, right?
Do you understand? Now, people are too quick to take whatever you say and fly away.
You understand?
And you're saying, teach me. Teach me everything.
If Onyeka spoke about content, Liquorose will not say, I don't know what you are talking about. Don't you understand the end product? She made a face now. So understand Liquorose's end product, first of all, before you now saying what doesn't make sense. Which I know you are trying to understand it that way, right? But she wasn't specific. That is a general thing.
That was how I understood it too. I understood it the same way she understood it.
Whether it's content, whether it's dance or whatever, yes, but she wasn't specific. Sometimes you have to be specific, be detailed.
Is indirectly bringing drugs to Liquorose.
Understand that. Now we just Liquorose, name a drag for your own favor is okay, Abi. She has to protect herself now.
Liquorose have not been having any saga.
All of a sudden, Onyeka just came, bam, saga land on her head. Saga. Saga.
Don't be saga. Don't be
You know
saga.
they have
don't be-
this. They already have their 1 year anniversary for Couples on Chronicles.
Oh,
Congratulations to them.
nice.
They've really been consistent doing that.
Very
So it has
consistent.
become
That
nothing,
people
right?
are not seeing them as sheep.
Understand, right? Shout out to them.
Yeah.
So she has to clear the air. It's that simple, right?
Yeah.
Now Onyeka, of course, now responded and said, "Don't mind them. They know.
Mhm.
They know the truth. Or don't mind them. They know, right? The narrator knows the truth.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
so
the thing. It's not by you knowing what you think in your
yeah,
head.
you understand whether the narrator knows the
Even
truth
if
or
the
not.
narrator knows the truth,
I mean,
at least mind
you
who
were
you are talking to.
exactly
Not about yourself at this point now. It's
Yeah.
about liquor.
Mm-hmm. You understand, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, you were specific, right? But many people just let us know what you feel about that. Well, someone said this, right? That's quite crazy. I mean, this whole stuff concerning Sean. Well, this person said, your faith can clearly avoid the party so that she won't be with the enemies. Oh, I forgot. Ubanduwe is away and Shawnee will be there. Her trophies. Last I checked, she's only cool with 3 people, including her sister.
Mhm.
No one wants her around them. Clearly, she's the one that people need to stay away from. DM her and tell her to avoid Wani and Sandy, or else no more food for her. Bunch of miserable twats.
Oh my God.
I think this happened, that stuff that happened now when Energy Squad and, Onyx Stars,
They were
were fighting, on who doesn't need who, know, right?
Yes.
This was more like, I don't know. If Onyeka wants to go for Sean's birthday,
like, why won't
she go? Are you stopping her from going? I don't understand. Who are you to stop Onyeka from going to Sean's birthday?
I don't even think she came uninvited. Like, I don't understand.
Right?
People were dragging her that she went there, this and that, even though Osi and Ozzy would be there. So
and so what? You understand, right? Yeah, she went for Sean's birthday.
Why would she be there?
See, she was invited to come. You understand, right? And she came. You cannot say she cannot come because you don't want her to come based on who you be now.
Like what? Like what?
When you start this matter, go chop slap. You are not equal to this situation here. Understand, right? So you go pay me, go shut up.
Can't be telling her that now.
If you're talking about certain things about whatever, based on the fact, so when you start on one Energy Squad are having 1 or 2 issues, but you wanted to come and never reach.
Okay. Were you there? Were you there?
Crazy.
They don't invite you now. Why?
Crazy. Western Clan, let us know.
You would have been there. Oh, you would have forced yourself to go there because one and Handy will be there. Trophies.
Well, I know they finished. Western Clan, let us know what you feel about that. Well, aside that, Onyeka, of course, made a statement, right? And she said, my name be on their lips like an anthem. Biggest O for a reason, star of the season. Definitely, right? Her name, on the lips, on people's lips, like an anthem, biggest O for a reason, star of the season. Definitely, right? Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Now, of course, this person responded to what Onyeka said. I said, LOL, I give you 1 year, continue, you hear? Let your fans keep gassing you up with all those bad characters you portrayed on the show. You are not informed about BBN fans. You're saying that, I give you 1 year, right? That Onyeka should continue, right?
Yeah,
continue to allow your fans to gas you up, to keep hyping you here and there, right? That weren't you informed about BBN fans? Weren't you informed?
But this has nothing to do with that.
Well,
to be honest,
yeah.
When you post a picture and caption anything you want,
of
praising
course,
yourself,
yeah,
I don't. It has nothing to do with that. Unless maybe it's another situation where maybe the fans are egging her on to like drag another person.
Talking about biggest O for a reason, star of the season, and you are peppered by that, you must be a witch.
Yeah, because I don't get
understand,
that.
Right? So in other words, person
like the reaction doesn't tally with that.
This one I wish. You understand?
Don't be wish.
Right? Because now you're stating that, yes, I get what you mean by you were not informed. Were you not informed about BBN fans? We know that. Next season will come, you see them. Oh yeah, back to base.
Exactly.
BBN don't call us. Biggie is calling us. Even Biggie says the same thing, right? When Biggie calls people back, they always come back to base, whether I like it or not.
True. But I'm just saying that this is someone that just where she is, gassing herself up, biggest star of the season.
You understand, right?
And you're telling her that don't worry now, you go fade.
Whether 1 year or not, understand, right? Provided people just know how to stand their ground and know what they want for themselves, there's no reason for them to shake in any way. You understand, right? Onyeka definitely will excel. She will exceed. She'll do so well, understand, right? So in as much as whatever is happening, right? Yes, in as much as you do certain things, still find a backup, still be doing other things. Don't just be depending on certain fan bases to do certain things, right? This is one problem when we said this, when she reposted that stuff about the whole, shippers something.
Yes.
It now look like, you want shippers, money or shippers gifts. That's all you keep craving for. Understand,
then
right?
Let's talk about that part.
So yeah,
if this was the reaction to that, understandable in a way. Like, how you like shipper.
Yeah.
Go and look for something to do.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But this song that just posted that picture and gassed herself up, and you're telling her that she's going to fade in a year, this and that.
It's just a crazy plan. Let us know what you feel about that. Well, aside that, I think some K-stars, they are dragging Kellyrae. They don't like how Kellyrae, follows Kassia around. Especially, when the gifting is not for both of them.
Yes.
It's for Kassia. Day or day. They follow this person after all, this is the person, according to them, that, sacrificed herself for you to win the show or whatever. We want to pamper her. Understand? What are you doing here? We're not gifting you. We're gifting Kassia. Take a leave. That's crazy, man.
Handy was feeling
money. You understand, right? Right.
Almost she collected.
You understand, right?
So now they are doing this Kellyrae.
Yeah.
And that's Kassia's family.
Exactly.
Some of them.
Yeah, right. But even if Kassia is being gifted, for example, Kassia can be gifted without Kellyrae being there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that we know that he's always there. How is that a problem?
I don't know. Yeah.
But approach matters.
Yeah.
They were insulting him.
Yeah.
They were literally insulting, dragging him.
Yeah.
Trust them to come and defend.
Yeah.
Because people had to come and defend. Do you understand? Like, I understand they want to enjoy their film, but me, I feel like Kellyrae is the husband. Yeah. He can follow the wife anywhere. But even though you guys want to tell Kellyrae that, see, can you not follow Kassia anytime you want to give to Kassia? You say it politely.
Yeah, politely.
Not the whole drags. Because
agreed,
now,
right, yeah.
Defenders of Kellyrae don't come.
Yeah, right. Because this person said, who are these? K-stars. Are they meant or something is wrong with them? See, Kassia and Kellyrae are collabo, so they will welcome Kassia and her husband. They don't have a choice. Happy birthday, Kassia. This one said, as if they're looking for space to advise her to leave her marriage, because which kind of witchcraft is that? Well, I don't think so, right? This person said, laughing, so then don't they cry again about King Kellyrae? They're going to feel it. Kellyrae stays everywhere. Well, this person said, Kellyrae will follow Kassia to all her gifting, and there's nothing your K-stars can do. You can only rant in your group rubbish sets of people.
Wow.
Right? So, like we said, they're not really happy about that, right? They want to, have, a taste of their faith. And we know how those fans can be. Most times, they deal with individuals, right? They're not used to all this, pairing or whatever. Unless they're shippers, right? Yeah. That's different, right? But from the history of how, this BBN community it was done with individuals, right? Then shippers as, duo. You understand, right?
Yes.
So this one is more like, K-stars are for Kassia, Ray Nation are for Kellyrae, right?
Yeah.
K-stars want to have their faith, with them, right? So they do not want, Kellyrae, coming into that's crazy, man.
But the dragging?
Yeah.
Nah.
Well, Salam Clan, let us know what you feel about that. It's just quite crazy. Well, it is what it is. Well, as I said, Salam Clan. Now, this Nelly stuff that is happening, I don't know. Well, Nelly's business, food support, of course, messed up, Tunita's order.
Yeah.
Tunita, shippers, of course, had to place an order.
Yes.
Letting, food support know about the order they needed for Tofa and Anita, right?
Yes.
And they specifically told them the type of order that they want. I think they spent about 100,000 naira. 108,000 naira for this order. That is quite crazy. But at the end of the day, only for food support to deliver this item in a plastic bag.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that, in a nylon bag.
And a carton that they did not like the presentation.
You understand, right? It wasn't packaged.
Yeah.
To a level that, it looked appealing.
Especially knowing fully well that it's Tonita.
Yeah.
They have to go all out.
You understand, right? So it actually looked like garbage according to what they were talking about, right?
Yeah.
They didn't like it. They felt that food support, spoiled their order, spoiled whatever thing with their surprise, right?
Appealing.
And of which, food support had to even apologize, right?
They came to explain.
Explain themselves.
They came to explain.
Who chop, the drugs for this?
Nelly.
Yeah. You see? there are people that you might tend to employ, and for people to work under you to push your brand, to work for your brand, right? Because you're capable of, having certain workers under you.
Yeah.
Mind you, those workers are the ones that might either destroy your brand or push your brand in a positive light.
Sure.
You understand, right? We have seen quite a number of people that you see the brand, they are very reputable, but the people working under that brand.
I said I have experienced enough that I can actually walk into the establishment and tell
I said one or two things have happened now that this person did something. I told the person, if this person comes to where I did, he go collect her.
Yeah.
And the person, well, yeah.
I said
the person in there. The person didn't come again.
It's just enough.
It's that bad.
To tell the owner of the shop, what?
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Customer service is
you understand, right? Because Nelly would never do that.
No.
Do you think if Nelly was there, she'd do that? No. So why would this person actually bring a stupid order for Tonita?
They didn't present it properly. Especially knowing it was for Anita
and so far. Come on.
So if you guys was asking, why were they dragging Nelly? Why was Anita dragging Nelly?
That's the reason.
That was the reason.
Yeah.
The whole food
stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they had to even come up to they had to show the chats they had.
The chats. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And they explained that they didn't have enough packaging materials to make it presentable and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
I still have to say that regardless of having enough, you go and find.
You go and find.
Go and find.
And please, please, I don't think that's the reason that was kind of awkward. Some people okay,
you're not even supposed to come out
to say that.
Regardless.
Regardless, so take calm, you understand? Don't even
108,000 and you're telling me you don't have enough packaging, man. What are you saying?
That reason was
please don't do that next time.
No,
don't do that next time.
Right? So the dragon, of course, continued when they said that no. Anita needs to leave Nelly alone. Can you imagine how can Anita be following food support and Nelly's not even following Anita's business?
Yeah,
even so, she's not even following Anita's business.
Yes,
I say now wow.
You guys know
I thought Anita just came out with this business now. She just came out with it now.
But even at that, to be honest, Papa follow. Once I know that you have a business, I'll be the first one that will follow you.
But I don't know,
I'll be the first one that will follow you.
Anita most times always go out for Nelly, but I don't know.
She does.
I don't know. This friendship of a thing, you might not really see it as it is, right? But in as much as you might not see actions from certain people, Anita knows the friend that she has.
Well, let me tell you something.
At the end of the day, right?
I feel like that's them. That's why she came out to.
Mm-hmm,
I feel like me in friendship, I have high standards.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm that friend that will
go all out for you. Go all out. Yeah.
But you have to go all out for me too. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
So I can't be getting mediocre treatment. It's not possible.
It's just quite criticism client. You understand? It's very simple. If you go all out for someone, you know that you might feel some type of way. That person doesn't go all out for you, right?
Yeah.
And that is what they might be feeling, right? So I don't still blame them.
If it's a stranger. That's how I be. If it's a stranger, I do not expect anything from someone I don't know. I'll do something for you and act like I didn't do that. But if you're very close to me, very close to me, and you're acting,
you understand, right? So I understand what they mean, right? I need to have following food supporting Nelly all the time, understand, right? But Nelly always drags her feet. Nelly's more of understand, right? I get that, right? But in as much as whatever is happening, they might still understand themselves better than anyone, right? It is what it is. Well, because Anita had to say this as a client. Here's what she said. I just want to say how grateful I am for all the love and support you show me and Chef N. And it means the world to me. That's my sister. We always support each other, and I hope our communities can do the same. Let's keep our spaces positive while appreciating ourselves. Thank you for being there for us. This means that Anita saw what was happening. And mind you, they're still dragging Anita, right?
Yes.
Because of how they felt that Anita was keeping quiet when Nelly was being dragged. I hope you know the reason why Nelly was being dragged, because of the whole food support madness.
And the shipping thing that they refused them and all moments.
You understand, right? So that's why would Anita keep quiet because of that? Well, Anita saw the whole dragons, from her community, from Nelly's community. She had to speak up. You understand? She had to speak out, right? That please, understand? I hope our communities can do the same. Let's love each other. Let's keep our spaces positive while appreciating ourselves. Thank you for being there for us, right? And wish Nelly, because responded to what Anita said, right?
Wish she was dragged for that.
That's crazy.
Because they were telling her, why do you have to wait for Anita to talk before you talk?
Well, Nelly said this, right? Love my sister or hate me. Well, they do one or two things to Anita, understand, right?
Yeah.
All this hate you.
When I read that first part,
love my sister or hate me.
I don't know how I felt.
Nah, you're not gonna make someone feel like, maybe they're hating Nelly. Nah,
I felt some type of way.
Almost every housemate there, they collect here and there. You understand, right? Love my sister or hate me, that's what she said. It's a for life thing over here. Nelita girl is super grateful to everyone. And please, my tornado and watermelon, remember what I said yesterday. Let's all focus on positivity. When she said this yesterday was still after she talked about the okrika or something. That is what I said. Talking about okrika, talking about positivity. I don't understand. If your fan base talked about that one is understandable. But you talk and you go follow suits. Calm down, I beg. How come we tell me about positivity when I do something? I told you guys about this thing. People out there, they know how to pinch and hide themselves, hide their hands, pretend that they are doing one or two things, but they're the ones actually, they make sure that the ones that, narrate or control this drama or issue that happened. Whether you love Anita or hate me, what do you want me to say about that one? I don't understand. Hate you, want to say waiting? Want to say what? I don't get it. Please, I beg. All this scripts people just write, sir, and just all this manipulate whatever, right? But I mean, she has responded to what Anita said. Anita said hers as well, right? Just please do the needful. Respect their space. They just want positivity around it, right?
Yeah.
But in as much as positivity wants to come, right? Be sure that
you spread positivity.
You raise that flag as well.
Yeah.
If you don't raise them, you won't make another person. You are joking. It will happen. You understand, right? It is what it is. Anything else on the table? All right. So that's a client.
This table is confused. Our table is confused.
It's confused. That's a client. Ready to remember comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, share videos. Comments. We say thank you. You guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. No option. Guys, peace. Yeah, boy. Chakalaka.